Thank you for calling. Please hold while we transfer you to the sesh.
Watch. All right. Yes, sir. Put him back.
Whoa.
Yerp. Let's go. It's the fucking first episode of the fucking sesh. Let's fucking go.
Am I in 05?
Yo, come on, man. It's your boy, fucking straight up GT. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here, you know what I'm saying, with my brothers, man. Like, I can't even tell you, words can't even explain it. I can't even talk straight how, like, great it is to be here tonight, you know what I'm saying, to premiere this shit with y'all, to the people that been waiting, like, you know what I'm saying, the people that been on our backs, like, yo, bro, this is for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, I'm here with my brothers, yo, oh, wait, hold on, I'm being mad rude. Like I said, it's your boy straight up GT, man. I'm in the building, like, who else I got with me, dog? Talk your shit.
Of course, Bosstown, stand up. Bosstown, stand up. I'm going to say it one more motherfucking time. Bosstown, please stand the fuck up. It's your boy straight out of Roxbury, straight out of 617-02119. Y'all know who it is, man.
on,
It's the boy LT the Deuce.
Yeah,
In the sesh, live and direct.
Let's go.
Let's get it. What's good, GT?
Come on, man. You know I got to rap Hyde Park real quick. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Who else in the
real
building?
Real quick. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? 02136.
Yo, 02113. Hold on, no, 02119.
Hey.
617 Roxbury representative.
Let's go.
Sorry I'm too fucking low because I'm kind of like a little high and shit. Fucking.
Yo, like,
But
you
that's
be
the
high. It's the
sesh,
session.
Okay. Yeah. That nigga said, okay. It's your boy Mar. You know what I mean? I'm in the building too. We have an AOA supply, you know what I mean?
AOA,
Yeah.
Studio and shit.
Yes, sir.
And
Yo,
this is
thank
gonna
you.
be one of the first sesh episodes right here, dog. Like,
Right,
I like
man.
that. So it's just all like
Sir.
fucking.
Yo,
let's
bro.
get into an intro.
Crazy.
Fucking
Let's
telling
get
people
into
what
it.
the fuck we are,
Yo,
right?
let's
Telling
get
people
into
what the
it. Yo,
fuck.
bro, like, no bullshit. Yeah, man, you're right. Yo, like, it can't be a first episode without letting motherfuckers know who we are. Like, even if you listen and then, like, you supported, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all was down with us, like, shout out to y'all, right?
Yeah.
But, like, for the people, first time, the 1 or 2 or 3,000, like, you feel me? Or a million, like, I just want to go off and saying, like, yo, my first day in Charlestown, that's how I met these motherfuckers. Like, that's how, like, I got to meet these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. We high. Yeah, that's how I got to meet these motherfuckers. Like, first day in Charlestown, didn't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, try and get my own, like, feet wet, whatever. Got cut back in, like, sophomore year. You know what I'm saying? So I did 5 years in Charlestown. I'll be
Did
more.
the 5-year bit, huh?
I did a biddy on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I had the opportunity to, like, meet these motherfuckers. Like, I bumped into my man Mar. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, we just, like, connected off rap. Like, it was just, like, on some, like, we were, like, it wasn't, like, on some, yo, bro, do you feel like it was, like, on some, like, Outcast type shit? Or, like, we just, like, felt different from, like, that crowd, right?
It was funny. It was kind of like the friends of the friends that weren't friends to fucking other friends and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was kind of like, you know,
Right.
I would say Charlestown wasn't that crazy and fucking making a big ass fucking like, oh, like there was fucking this type of group and that type of group, because every group was a little bit a bunch of randomness. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
that's
But
so true.
I would say with ours was kind of like that group when it was like me, you, James, Ruben, and fucking I think Jermaine might have been chilling around and that shit. Like it was all people from different areas and shit. Like not really all just like
different cultures too.
yeah, so it was all like everybody was just like, you know, like a whole bunch of different randomness. So it was kind of like one of those first group friends and shit that you chilled with and shit.
Word.
Now, what year was
Really.
this that y'all talking about?
It had to be like
Was that 10th grade?
Yo, I don't want to be. Yo, you can try.
Yeah, I
you
think
you
it
try to
was.
show our age, dog.
It was
I
10th grade.
said what year in school was 10th
all right,
grade.
my bad.
He said, I mean,
I ain't
shit,
saying
nigga.
Yeah, like
yeah,
10th. It was like 10th.
10th grade.
Yeah, like I feel like I probably knew you like. Okay, yeah, my first like
Yeah, it had to be 10th grade because I wasn't
10th
even
grade.
in 9th grade.
Yeah, when I got
Right.
kept
So
back,
for a
like
while,
it was 10th grade. Yeah, so it was my second year being on 10th, and like I met him.
10th grade, me and Gills chilled more, and then in 11th grade, that's when we got into like getting up with fucking Deuce and B and all of them niggas
Right.
more because it was like we had them as like other classmates and shit, but we didn't have them as in like the fucking like in our class, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I probably did because I probably switched into their class at the end of it and shit, but like it's good, you know what I'm saying? It was like probably by like the 11th grade, that's when shit started really popping and shit started really forming, like as in like that was the core group that we was all chilling in. But I remember 10th grade was kind of like, that was probably when we was chilling with James and Ruben and them niggas and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, like we was like in a heavy crew, but like it wasn't like a crew that stuck like on some like after school type thing.
Yeah.
Like it was
Yeah,
like
we
your
didn't,
crew
like,
that
skip
like
school
you
together
like,
and shit, nigga, like,
and then
we
like
just
me and
skip
Mara, we was just like one of those like we just chilled like after school, like you know what I'm saying? We was just mad chill, and then like once I linked up with him, and then like nigga, I bumped into you like on some like red and meth type shit, like you know what I'm saying? Cause like my boy Mar wasn't smoking like that. Had me like he wasn't smoking at all. Like he was more of a drinker. Like, and we wasn't even drinking like that, so it was more of a smoker shit. And then we met on some like like I said, on some red and meth shit. Like, yo, you got Dutchess and I got weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, legit. Like, do you remember that or?
Yeah, for me.
What do you recall?
For me, I remember for my first 2 years. Well, first of all, shout out to my mom Dukes for motherfucking keeping me back.
Shout out to Miami.
When I was in 8th grade, nigga,
Fort
because
Lauderdale.
I was on schedule to go to fucking Eastie, and I would have been the main rival. I'd have been the main op. So,
better go there.
so shout out to Mom Dukes for doing that. But long story long, so when I got to Charlestown 9th grade, me and B was in the shout out to B. You know, he's already one of the members of the crew. Me and B was in the same class, 9th grade. Fast forward to 10th grade, and then we was in the same class again. And then Mar was motherfucking making his way around to every fucking class. And that's when I actually ended up meeting Mar and started, chilling with him inside class in 10th grade when he was in our class for a second. Before, he got kicked out. We was doing crazy shit in Miss Lee's class, jump rope with motherfucking pig intestines and shit. Like,
yo, that's
so,
crazy.
I was
Shout
getting
out
into
to
true
you,
story.
Weird
Crazy
Like,
boy.
True story. So
We
like,
all were crazy.
so
though.
I knew Mar in 10th grade. I didn't fucking lock in with you, GT, until fucking 11th grade
right.
when they put us all in the same class, where it was us three, and also B and Luke was also in our class too. So
Right.
that's when I remember 11th grade, like you saying, like me and you being the stoners. B was the ball playing dude. Mar was the dude that he wasn't burning yet, but he always had the L. So like,
Right.
me and you was on some red and meth type.
And he
shit.
always had the spot too.
Right, so then that's how we locked in, and
Right.
it was just history from there, man.
Yo, dogs, and like, yo, bro, like, and then like, even like in high school, like, yo, with Mar being in the spot, like, this dude really like supported our habit, bro. I appreciate you, cousin.
Yo, no
Because-
lie. I am a devil advocate ass type nigga, dog. Like, I will be like, oh, you got a dream, my nigga? Let's go live it.
Yeah.
I dead ass will do that shit. Because in high school, I did that shit too. Like, they told me this shit one time in high school. They go like this, yo, everybody around you, nigga, is failing, but you not failing, nigga. Like, it was like, you're like a tornado, nigga. Like, all these people around you, nigga, is just like so concerned about like the jokes and shit you're making and shit that they're not getting their work done, not noting that you're getting your work done while you're doing this shit.
Right.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it's all like, but like I would be down to fuck around with them, nigga, if they wanted to, or like coming up in the crew and we was just fucking around, like I would be the one that like if niggas was about to do some shit, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. like let's go, nigga.
Yo,
like
bro,
fuck it,
like,
let's
the
do
bullshit
it.
And like,
Why not? Nigga
yo,
said,
bro,
why not?
And then like I was just like the type to like, you know, like I was like low key. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be behind the scenes, and like once I brought that camera on,
I think for me personally, like, cause like I said, it was me and B.
I can't get mine off.
Nah,
Just
go
kidding.
ahead. I thought you was done. You said you was the quiet kid. You was the quiet kid.
I was a quiet kid, right? You don't
But
think I
for
was
me-
a quiet one?
Yeah, you was.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just
But like,
saying.
yo, bro, but like that platform, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I
understand.
set the
Brought out the
platform for
monster.
niggas. Yeah, I brought up monsters out of niggas. Like,
You did.
I showed
did.
like,
We brought out the monster and yeah.
Nigga, that's that
Like, nigga, we had your ass skipping school, nigga, like.
yeah, shut the fuck up.
Like,
Niggas said that.
Nah, this is what it was.
I appreciate y'all regardless,
So this is
you
what
know.
I would say.
No, hold on. Yo, no.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
let
what's
dudes. You know, dudes got one. Dude.
I was just saying, take this blunt. I was just saying the motherfucking,
Yes, sir.
the motherfucking just reckless doing whatever we wanted. Like I had B who was like the basketball star, you know, name all motherfucking all over the school. But once we all locked in, like it went to a different level with Mar, like, cause Mar was like he said, like let's do it, niggas. So like it went to motherfucking throwing M&Ms in motherfucking bathrooms and motherfucking mooning motherfuckers in Northeastern type shit, like.
Bro.
And just motherfucking just living off what
And
we
I'm like,
wanted
yo,
to
we
do.
gotta catch this shit. Like, yo, this is like,
The crew is legendary.
yo, we were, bro.
Crew is legendary. Dog.
No, we're not even. We are.
Right.
We
We're
are,
the
bro.
legends.
What the fuck I'm talking
We're
about?
the legends.
Edit that out.
Nah, this shit be funny. Like it was just something like I do remember like high school like that. Like I remember that shit being like niggas was wild. And then when I got
Right.
linked with fucking L and them niggas, I was like, oh,
Yo,
this
bro,
shit's about
yo.
to get crazy.
Yo,
Like,
bro. You know,
Right.
yo, the thing that too, like about like, not to like to wrap up the whole like high school thing for me. It's just like, yo, bro, without each other, like everyone had like their own different type of element. You know what I'm saying? And like everyone like brought something to the table that like, yo, there was no
like, yo,
way.
nigga, don't be blinking,
Yo,
yo,
there was
nigga.
no way out of yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm about to say it to
Yo, bro, no, we all did it. I'm just saying, like, no cap. Because because if it wasn't for like Luke's laugh or like your creativity or your athleticism, like or like being like clout, like you know what I'm saying, like this is certain things that like, and that's the simple thing, like you know what I'm saying. That's the like face value things that we brought, like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Like other than like the things that we did behind like the scenes and shit, and like how we were always like the crew that chilled with like the specials and the jocks, like you know what I'm saying, or like chilled with the straight A's and straight F's, like you know what I'm saying. Like there was not like one person that like within our crew, you know what I'm saying, that wouldn't be cool with us or like did not know about us because of us. You know what I'm trying to say? If that makes sense.
It was just 4 or 5 different
Right.
type of vibes, like
Right, you know
different
what
type
I'm
of dudes. It
saying?
wasn't like
Right.
4 basketball players or 4 popular
Because
dudes.
I wouldn't know
or,
the,
like,
the artist people or like the guys that's playing sports without you guys like that. Well, I knew the guys, you know what I'm saying, but like I'm just saying like
everybody
into,
brought
like,
a
you know
different
what I'm saying?
dynamic to it,
Right,
like,
you
to
know
the
what I'm
crew.
saying?
So like,
right, like you know what I'm saying, and like I brought you like you know the people that like the low
it's like
key
the
people
Avengers
that,
and shit. Like
dogs,
we just
dogs.
get different universe, 5 niggas from different universe, and like
dogs, see, like, yeah, so I
now
didn't
we
think of
just
it like
bring it
that.
all together.
Yeah,
Like
now you hot, nigga.
Right? On some shit like that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like it was beautiful, like,
Right,
and it is beautiful.
It was,
like,
it is, bro. And then, 'cause,
but I'm
like,
just saying, we're going back to
because,
high
like,
school.
because like, and then like, even though this is supposed to be like the high school episode, right? It's just like how it just still resonates to this day. How like we're still doing things, right? like that's beyond us. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's bigger than us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're always down to like do shit like that. Like with Mar with the artistry, and like you with the fatherhood, and me being like mentors, like you know what I'm saying, mentorship and like counselor, like here and there, like you know what I'm saying, like we're like making, like, to us it's like a small difference, but it's really a big one, like you know what I'm saying, because like we're like making other people like make other people better. Like, you feel me? Like, hopefully, like, it just
Inspiration?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then, like,
Oh, I see that group would be recognized. Yeah, like I see how you're saying. You're talking about like how we would look like we would be. We're approachable. We weren't people that really judged anybody else for their character. I mean, for what they look like or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we was very like universal as a group. That would be like, you know, just chilling and having fun and joking with everybody. We never were like people that picked on people. We weren't bullies or anything.
You can have your gauges in your ear. You can have your dreads, and I can have my do-rag. And then you can ask us for directions. I mean, we're gonna make sure you get you right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna jump you. We're not gonna rob you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like we always been that since day one, since high school, bro. Like, we always been like that. Like, and that's what made us fucking. I feel like that's what made us like tight.
Yeah, that made us tight. But I'm saying, we gotta start focusing on the chapters of the after high school. What the fuck happened to us after high school?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So wait. Before we go there,
we got to pause and make another one.
But no, before we go there, I asked both of y'all, what mind frame was y'all in June of 2006? Just real quick, like, since we know that we're gonna move forward. We talk about moving forward. Just real quick. What was your mind frame? And I'll speak on mine. Like, where do you think you was going, or what you think you was gonna be doing in the next few? Because high school's over. So like going into the next, like you said.
You Mario wanna go first, bro?
Yeah. I want to say like I would say my mind frame. Should be bugging. Like, I definitely was just like on some like fuck it whatever time, like, cause I'm like, oh, I know that this art shit, nigga, so I'm gonna be like running around doing whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was on fun time. I already had a job, nigga, before I was in high school. I mean, before I was out of high school. So I was like, oh, I already had like security like that. Like, so I wasn't really worried about college, nigga. But like, I was like, fuck it. I was on fucking mode, nigga. That's what I was on.
Straight up. What was your mind frame? June 2006. School's over. You got your diploma. Where you headed the next few months, and what's your mind at that time?
Yeah, keep a long story short, nigga, I thought I was gonna do like, you know, some community college real quick. Mm-hmm. Go to what was that community college that was like, damn, I can't think. I'm high as fuck. Yo, that community college that was like connected to Charlestown back in the day. Bunker Hill. Yeah. I was gonna go to Bunker Hill for 2, and then go to Salem, remember? Because like, you know, Salem, Bunker Hill.
Had a little connection and shit.
Like, you know, Charlestown had a connection, so I was gonna do that.
Right.
But my peoples was, for that. So like, when I went to Dean, I was like, yo, all I saw was radio, communications, and that was my game plan, and that's it. And then like, just live college life. That was it, bro. To be honest.
For me, it was 06 was over, June was over. I didn't get my diploma, but that's another story for another day. So I was already scheduled to go to motherfucking night school. So my frame was, and I'm gonna go to night school in September. I'm gonna get this diploma. I'm gonna get me a gig, and I was on some like I ain't even ready to just roll into college yet. Like, I'm gonna just take my time, and like,
I wanted to do this.
I had a little gig in the summer, and I was just like, I'm gonna just figure it out from there. Like, I'm gonna just take it one step at a time, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen from there. That's how I roll with it.
Yeah, nigga, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, like I said, like this is some high school shit, right? Fucking having like, you know, parents like it was just like, you know, in their head they wanted the best for me. But like in my situation, like it wasn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like at the same time I did, you know, learn a lot from that, but like that's for the part 2. Like, we'll talk about that later. You know what I'm saying?
Part 2, the breakdown of where we went individually.
What happened after high school?
Right.
You would cross-examine your friends.
I got some stories, dog.
Shit.
Got some stories, man. And like we all gonna have our own episode.
Remember the teachers used to be like, yo, you ain't gonna never see your friends again. Like,
Hey, man.
they almost was right,
Almost.
but we back.
Man, you know, shout out to
Success is
social media.
here.
Shout out to social media, but at the same time, shout out to real niggas, bro.
Shout out to
Because
Bosstown.
we
Shout out to
actually chilling,
AOA.
bro. We actually here, bro.
We are
Like,
here.
I can actually like touch these motherfuckers. Like,
Straight
you know
Ups in the
what I'm
building,
saying?
Deuce in the building,
Yes,
Mars in the
sir.
building, the
Let's
whole AOA's in the
go.
building.
The session
We
is
vibing
in the
out.
fucking building, bro.
It's therapy
Yeah.
vibes. It's smoke vibes.
Yes, sir.
It's chill vibes.
Yes, sir.
It's all
I'm
that.
trying to get on my man Mara wave right now,
You know,
man.
I'm fucking looking at this fucking video and shit.
Yo,
moving
yo,
and
that
shit.
ASAP fucking video is crazy. Like all his videos is always fucking immaculate. Like, no cap.
I like
But like, it's gonna be the same thing about this show, man.
Hell yeah.
No cap.
Hell yeah, Zero.
Yo, so like we gonna
like it.
so we cutting on time. You know what I'm saying? Drugs is kicking in. So
About to roll up.
word, let's do that.
Let's do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Bosstown,
Yeah.
I fucking love y'all.
Yo, we love y'all, dog.
You
Yo,
know that.
Part 2 coming up soon. It's gonna sound like the same shit, like as if we never left. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Mar.
No doubt, man. Shout out to my boy, motherfucking GT.
Shout out to motherfucking Mar and GT,
Yeah,
baby.
shout out to
Yeah.
the Deuce, the baby.
Shout out to
Let's
the
get it.
Let's get
Alright,
it.
dog.
The session.